Hello, everyone. Boom, boom. It's the Leo Be the Lion Show. Boom, boom. Gonna tell you what you need to know. Boom, boom. It's the Leo Be the Lion Show. Boom, boom. Now here comes old Leo. Hey, everybody, it's Leo Be the Lion, and I have a special interview edition of Leo Be the Lion Show today. So we won't be doing the 5-pack of picks, but I have a couple of big fans of two teams that are playing on Sunday. I think you can tell which fans of the teams they are. We have today Andrew,
Bucs.
the biggest Bucs fan this side of Loxahatchee.
Oh, yeah.
And we got Marc, biggest Dolphins fan I know
The
besides
nation,
me
baby.
sometimes.
The nation.
So we're gonna just be interviewing them today about their fandom, few questions, and just to get to know a little bit more about them and just have some fun. So let's get right into the questions, guys. So also we can start with Marc for the first one. So Marc, thanks for coming today.
No problem, man.
Well, Fat, what is the one thing you want to see the Dolphins accomplish on Sunday, even if they don't win? Is there something that you're looking for them to at least do that you know they're on the right track for the future?
Offense. It's got to be the offense. We got to see production. It's got to be the run game, the passing game, and the protection. Other than that, you're good. Defense stays off the field. They're not tired. Let's go.
I couldn't agree more. I really think the offense has to show up, especially since the Bucs secondary is injured right now. So
Yeah.
so our resident Bucs fan, we're turning to you, Andrew.
Yeah.
Same question. If there's one thing you want to see the Bucs do besides beat down on the Dolphins on Sunday, what is it?
Well, I want to see Tom Brady put up 4 touchdowns.
Okay.
Also, I'd like to see our secondary get at least one or two interceptions,
Okay.
and hopefully our run game improves.
Now, if all those things happen, and I don't think the Dolphins would have a good chance in that, but so I'll be praying that it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So now let's get into a little bit of background of the guys. You heard about what they want them to do on Sunday, what their teams would do. So now let's get into it a little bit. Andrew, we'll start with you for the second question. How long have you been a fan of the Bucs, and why are you a fan of the Bucs?
Well, I've been a fan since 1997, and the reason I started liking the Bucs is they were up and coming. They were doing pretty good, and the Dolphins always just stayed the same. And I know this is a Miami Dolphins area, Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami-Dade County, but.
Yeah.
I just like the Bucs, especially when they brought out the pirate ship logo back, or the flag logo back in 1997. So I just went along with it when I was a kid and stuck with it since.
Oh, I mean, that sounds great, Andrew. I really like that answer because they did, when they changed the uniforms and the color scheme to the Bucs flag.
Yeah.
I really thought that was a good look for the team instead of having like the creamsicle uniforms and stuff like that. Even though those are a nice
Yeah,
throwback here.
With the
and
old
there.
musketeer, yeah.
Exactly. So Marc, same question. How long have you been a fan of the Dolphins?
Since day one, baby. Since day one.
That's nice. That's what I
Day
like to hear. And was it because like you were born here or
Born and raised in Florida, and just fell in love with it.
Nice.
Got some
Nice.
rivalries in the family, and that's the way it goes.
Yes, we'll definitely have to get into some rivalries on some other interviews down the road because I want to hear more about that. But so now let's bounce it back to you for the next question. Your favorite player from the Dolphins? You can even say, I know it's tough between eras because now we have a favorite player and then 10 years ago we had a favorite player. So if you had to pick, let's just say most 4 players that are your favorite from your team's history, and why are they your favorite?
It's Jason Taylor, Dan the Man, Zach Thomas, and it's Patrick Surtain. That's it right there. It's those 4. That was the defensive era, and that was when it's the best. Dan was the man. Yeah, he didn't win a Super Bowl, but he was the greatest quarterback of all time.
And do you think it's a travesty and Do you think it's messed up that Zach Thomas is not in the Hall of Fame yet?
I think he'll get in there soon. He
I'm
was
hoping
underrated.
so.
He was underrated coming in the NFL,
Yep.
and he played bigger than what he was, and he deserves it.
I think so
100%.
too. Because he was just as good as Urlacher and Lewis. It was Lewis probably the best. Urlacher and Zach Thomas were right there, so that's the top 3 middle linebackers in the era when middle linebackers reigned supreme.
Yep.
So now let's go to you, Andrew. Who's you'd say 3 or 4 favorite players from Bucs history?
Oh, well, I gotta start off with Mike Allstott, of course, the jersey right here.
Nice.
The A-Train.
Nice.
One of the greatest fullbacks of all time, just steamrolling teams. And also is Derek Brooks, great linebacker of all time. Made quite a few interceptions in his day.
Yes, he did.
Also, and then, of course, from the current era, I like Tom Brady. He is the greatest quarterback.
Excuse me, folks.
Of
I
course.
had to laugh.
He saved the Bucs because the Bucs were tanking for I want to say like 12 years at least, 12, 13 years.
I hear the bandwagon pulling up.
And so, besides Tom Brady in this era, who's another Bucs player that you'd say is your favorite right now? Is there anybody on defense?
I'm trying to think.
Like, is it Vita Vea, or is there somebody on offense like Mike Evans or Godwin that you like?
I like Chris Godwin. He's good up and coming receiver.
Nice.
Also for the defense, I like a lot of Murphy Bunting. Who else? Let's see. There's Dean was good for us last year.
True.
And
what about JPP? Even though he doesn't, even though the accident happened, he's played great. He's played pretty well.
Yeah, he's playing pretty good, and of course Vita Vea and a lot of the other defense. But our defense has been knocked down right now. But they'll come back towards the end, like last year. And
Don't get knocked down again on Sunday.
I'm excited to see if the Dolphins' offense can take advantage of the Bucs' defense, because I know they have a good front seven. Their secondary is a little bit banged up, though. That's the only thing.
You just gotta see how your quarterback does, whoever it is.
Yeah, and if we can
It's
protect them too. So this brings us to the last question, and I want you guys to give me some details now why you think this is. So I'm asking for final score predictions, and I'm going to start with since they're the defending champs, I'll let Andrew go first. So we're going to go with
Super Bowl champs.
So we'll go with Andrew's score prediction and why he thinks that.
Well, I think it's going to be 38-17, and the reason and the reason I think that is because I feel like the Bucs are gonna make the redemption comeback, and they're gonna, like I said, Tom Brady's gonna throw 4 touchdowns, and and then the run game's gonna improve too, and we're gonna pick the ball at least once or twice.
Okay, I don't agree, but I hear you. You're entitled to your opinion, and you're a Bucs fan, so I understand. And 38-17, if the Dolphins lose 38-17, man. Let's just say I'm glad I'm off on Monday for Columbus Day. That's all I'm saying. So, Mark, let's go to you. What is your final score prediction and why?
It's gonna be a tight one. It will be a dogfight, and I'm not gonna deny that. But I think it's gonna be 28-21, Miami.
Nice.
Wow.
Last time Brady played against Miami, Miami won.
Yes.
Brady got picked off twice. Eric Will was one of them. And he's back again. I'm just saying that D is.
Well, you go ahead.
It's okay. We'll see.
But they're not playing in Miami though. They're playing in Tampa.
It's fine.
They're gonna travel either way. The fans are gonna travel either way. I think
it's gonna be a tight one.
So that's it for the Leo B. the Lion Show, the interview edition. Once again, thanks Mark and thanks Andrew for joining us on the show. We really appreciate it, and just to talk a little bit of trash about the Dolphins and Bucs game coming up on Sunday. So have a great day, everybody. Peace.